Hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. At the end of the last episode, I said that this episode was going to be focused on... I can't remember. Okay, well, it had something to do with the blacksmith, which they really... As soon as they clean up, I swear I'll get started on that. Oh, I should probably... That might help out a little bit. Take more care of this, so that way, actually focus on them building it. In the hopes that I can try to, get this going better, maybe? Stop building other buildings, and just keep an eye on that. And I guess in line with not building other buildings, I said that I did want to, construct this, or not that one. I wanted to construct this building, which I still want to do, which I might make them stop building this for a little while to build that. Did they finish this build? Oh, they did, and they didn't even leave any scaffolding up. I guess I'll add maybe these beds into there. So I think the only people we didn't assign... Where were the beds gonna go? That's... Okay, so we could have two people over here. I think the only... But then, would it be too crowded? I think it would be too crowded to have, two beds right over here. So let me put a bed in the middle. For right now. I might move it over to the side. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to move it to the side and then put, a dresser next to it. Or was I going with... Oh, yeah, the only beds I think I haven't assigned are for, the people in the military. So... Yeah. I guess I'll just, wait on that. I don't know, can this... It seems strange for such a big place to only have 2 beds in it, but... I mean, maybe I can only have 1 bed, and then this could be, a little tiny eating place. But it's if I put a bed here, it's just kind of out in the open. Which I guess I could do. No, I don't think it would look good. I can't put one here, because then it would kind of block that. I think the best decision is just to only have, a single bed in here? I guess it could work. I'm gonna see how this works. It's, not a whole lot of not leaving myself a whole lot of room by only just having this single bed in there. This is a tiny little table. Is it called a tiny table? No, just the table for one. Yeah, I guess I'll put this down for right now. It still seems like such a, this is such a big amount of space right here. And then I guess this chair over here, and then a chair over here. Maybe I'll make it a whole living room area like that, and then can I put a carpet on the bottom? Oh, beautiful. So you could have that going on. Maybe hang up some tapestries. Put one over here. I'm sure we could put more in other places. Nope, they kind of cover the walls. We can put curtains down. Oh, we don't have curtains. Right, I need to stop putting things down so I can actually... So the tailor can get time to actually put up the stuff she wants to put up. Or to not put it up, to make the stuff that she's supposed to be making. Okay, let me move this bed over. I'm thinking it could be in the darker corner, or I imagine this would be a little bit darker considering the window's over here, so that way I can place a desk right where it's going to be all bright and everything. I think that's a cute little setup. I'm still thinking this is a whole lot of space for just it's just empty. It's just a little bit vacant, but gonna do it. So let's have, oh, I didn't want a dresser, I wanted a desk. I mean, I guess it'd be nice to have a dresser right by the bed. Yeah, I could put a desk in the other corner. And then we can have a nice little carpet over there. Just carpets just everywhere. And I said that I was going to stop doing that so that the tailor could make more stuff. But here I am putting down rugs everywhere. So this is going to be, this needs a blue flower. This needs another pink flower. Let me just take these up. Oh, but the poor military is going to have nowhere to sleep. That's a problem. I think there's still some unclaimed beds that they can use. Let me go in after I add this little flower over here. Which, did I... Oh, nope. Can't take it up yet, but added that in the wrong place. Yeah, so... Right. Is this assigned to anybody? Nope. Okay. So, I can put maybe 2 of the healers, the clerics, can be in here. I know we have at least 2 clerics. Okay, there's one. And then you can go in the other. Sean. And then 3 beds, which I think are all unclaimed. Yeah. Okay. So let's put the knight and the other knight. And maybe I should leave that bed for another knight. Or maybe I could just put that... I think we have 1 footman. Where's another knight? I know we have one. Wait, I know... Oh, there you are. Okay. And then this bed over here can be owned by our 1 footman, who I'll find. There we go. Did not mean to click on you like that. Okay. Let me try that again. So, Bryson, where are you? Now that I know your name, now that I can find you. Okay, so you go in there, and then we have way too many archers for how many beds we have. But, let's just start putting them down. Okay, Best Fest, you can get a bed. And then, it's a Miuno, you can get a bed. And, Sharon, you can get a bed. And that leaves out 1 of them. Ooh, level 2. Nice. And I guess that 1 could be in this bed? I still feel like... Okay, so we're missing the farmer I kept seeing. Oh, we're missing a lot of people. So, oh no, you have a bed. So we're missing... Let's see. The farmer, a bunch of workers. I'm gonna put you down in this place. Okay, I think... It'd be nice if I built this place to have some bedrooms for the cooks, but I guess not. So, well, we'll have I think a house to go around here. If I want to keep that corner so that people don't go further than that, I could put a house right here. And then there's already, I think that's supposed to be a house. It's really tiny. Oh wait, how do I see it? Come on, there we go. I might be able to fit a single bed in here. Would it work? Would a single bed fit? Yeah, it kinda would. I should probably put out those beds that I'm taking up because a lot of people are not gonna have a place to sleep considering every bed is now, is accounted for. Let me take these up. I do not like these right there. I don't know why they didn't move them, they just added more. So that's that. So we're gonna have 1 more bed over there, I guess, or, yeah, and then 1 house over here. Oh, here are the beds for the people who don't have beds. They're fine. They're great. I mean, they're sleeping on crude beds out in the wilderness, but I think they're fine. And let me move this, because I meant to move that. Attach it to the window over here. Ugh. Don't hurt me, camera. Just be nice. There we go. I don't think I put that in the right place. Oh, nope. I just put it right next to it. Can I try moving that again? If I try moving it, is it gonna glitch out and, like, cause me to place down 2 flower pots? Come on. That's not in the right spot, though. Ugh. Okay, I think I just need to wait for the beds to be taken up to do anything. Thanks for doing that, but can you just, like, move the beds, though? That'd be the best thing. Maybe if I'm from this angle. Beautiful. Okay, that's going there. Wonderful, that took way too long to do. Is this a bed? Or is this a house? Oh, it is. Oh, right, that's the trapper's house. And I think that was supposed to be a desk over there. Which, okay, Joe Boxon, we really don't need any of that. Do we have desks? No, we have lots of dressers, but no desks. So, let's go with curtains. Could we use curtains? Well, I mean, it's kind of cute. I don't know. I know we have another type of curtain. That might be the only kind that, like, fits around a window. Do we have other curtains? Hey, Taylor, buddy, Weaver buddy. Okay, so nothing else that goes on windows. These will hang off of, maybe these will hang off of, the houses, since they won't have inn signs. Do we already have? Yeah, okay, so we have a sign for that. I'm pretty sure we have a sign for the stonemason. Nope, just the engineer. Okay, so stonemason. Make your own gosh darn sign. Stop being lazy and trying to rely on the carpenter or the tailor to make it for you. There we go. Okay. So where was I going with this? Oh yeah, we need a desk, but they're still producing it. And of course we don't have another Hearthling. That'd be way too many. Game is laggy enough. In fact, let me actually halt any more Hearthlings from coming in, because this is a little bit too much. So let's take it down to 28, 27, 26, 25. Cool. And is there anything else I can lower? Because I feel like this game... Oops, I took it down to 24. I feel like the game is running pretty slowly. And it's normally graphics. But I don't really have a whole lot of graphics. Not like a ton. Maybe one. We get one shadow. A draw distance of 500. I honestly don't think any of this is gonna, like, help lag too much. I don't know. My computer runs games pretty well normally, but I think this is pushing it a little bit. Although it's moving a lot better, I think. Yeah. There was a small difference, but it definitely seems to be responding faster. So I'm happy with that. Okay, guys, stop eating. Go to work. Go do things. Are any of them... Oh, okay, one of them's eating in there. I think it's a nice little place. We can also... I could put, like, a rug by the foot of the bed. But I don't think that would look good with all the other rugs. No, there is such a thing as rug overkill, I think. Okay, so I could put... I don't know, with these kinds of curtains, it's just... They look like, I don't know, maybe in these corners, maybe when they're just one curtain by itself, or, yeah, one window by itself. I don't know if that's actually gonna look good, but it looks better than when I put it on, like, a bunch of windows right next to each other, each with their own curtains. I think that looks like a little bit too much, a little bit overkill. So this could use a flower over here, and we have some extra flowers. Pink flower over here. And then some blue flowers over here. And then gonna put blue flowers over here too. Oh, actually I can't because that window is not wide enough. I got an extra pink flower. Let's put it over here. Did they take up the beds yet? Nope, they're never going to take up these beds. I don't know why. Maybe because there's just too much to do. Like, there's so much stuff to pick up that beds are low on their priorities, which, I mean, if that's the case, that kind of sucks because I want to start building a house right here, but I can't do it until the beds are picked up. But nobody seems to want to pick up those beds, so I guess that's not going to happen for a little while. How are they on this? They're getting there, I guess. How big is this entire thing? Okay, so they're basically at the edge over here. Yeah, they're working pretty quickly, actually, because that's already... I think this is done. I think this is as high... That looks kind of cool. I think this is as high as it's going to get. And these are the outer boundaries of it. So they finished, like, one chunk. And there's only, like, 1 million of those. I guess, like, a little bit over 9, because these are, like, 9 in the center over here. So, they're working. It's going to take them forever. But they're getting stuff done. It's a shame that it's, like, in the middle over here, so they have to walk so far in between to, like, get there and back. I'm hoping that this is big enough to put the castle on, considering it's going to take so long to build, and I don't want to add more to it. But I don't know if that's going to be the right... Is that tree just on top? Oh no, it's growing in between. So I'm really hoping that platform over there is big enough. I'm not going to actually cut down more trees. Because there is enough stuff on the ground without adding more wood, and I think everyone has enough wood, in the town anyway. But, might as well plant some trees. Not to cut down, but just to have them for when we do need some more. Let's just put those down in a way where they won't get trapped. I'm gonna try to not put any trees right on top of each other, because that gets kind of annoying. It looks funny. So let's do that. Although having these trees so close together that when they grow up, they like grow into each other also looks kind of funny. So I guess it's a bad reason to try to not put trees on top of each other. Yeah, I think this'll... No, I'm gonna add a couple more. I just know how annoying it is to, like... Right now we have definitely enough wood to last for, like... Oh, I messed up. to build a lot of buildings, but I know in the future, when I'm not paying attention to planting trees and we need a ton of wood for building and I realize that we've run out, it's going to be so annoying waiting on a single tree to grow up. So planting a bunch like this, or the more done, just makes it a lot nicer. So these I don't know if they're ever going to grow up. These are still small oak trees, and these have been babies for like a season. I don't know if it's a month or a season, but they've been babies for quite a while, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Oh yeah, seasons! So that reminded me. I was looking up a while ago on the Kickstarter that this whole thing spawned from. I wasn't following Stonehearth when the Kickstarter was a thing, but they mentioned that they were gonna be adding. That looks funny. I don't think that's in the center. No, it's not. They mentioned that they were going to be. Oh, and they took up the beds. They're going to be adding seasons some point in the future, which is pretty neat. I don't know, I mean, they're probably pretty far away from that since their focus, at least currently, seems to be on structural things within the game, like not focusing on fancy new additions to the game to make it, like, more fun looking on the outside, like not superficial stuff, basically. So they're probably not going to do seasons for quite a while because they're still working on just fixing up the game and making sure it runs well. But when they do seasons, I'm going to be interested in how that is. I was wondering at the beginning when I saw that stuff if I was going to be able to make it through a couple seasons. But now that I know that it's possible to make it through seasons like that, it's going to be fun, I think. I don't know what they're going to add because I think I talked about this before, like, a temperate area like this should get a full range of seasons, so I don't know if they're gonna have snow or anything, but I think that'd be fun to find out. Okay, don't destroy the traps. They're kind of expensive. Really prefer if you didn't. Actually, let's go after the wounded guy. Like animals. And then... Do you have people following you? You do. Okay, do we have any clerics on their side? Looks like we have at least one. I always look for the wimpy goblin. I don't know why that's the case. I mean, a really, fit goblin could possibly be a cleric. It's just like, they're like, oh, you're too, you're too wimpy to, or not you're too wimpy, it's the other way. It's like, you're wimpy, you're meant to be a cleric, you're not meant to be out on the battlefield. These guys, I guess, are clerics, so guess you don't have to be wimpy to be a cleric, but they're always clerics. Those wimpy ones. So let's go after you. Go after certain people at the same time, so that way we can focus firepower. You're pretty damaged. Best vest. Good job leveling up like that. Is that everybody? Okay. So archers, did you kill off the last? I think you did. Let's go after this guy since he's pretty damaged. And I guess I'll send the knights after him too. Come on, get that final killing blow. There you go. Taking your sweet time. And you guys, he should be dead before he runs. Yep, before I can see his health. And you. Okay, pretty easy stuff. I'm just gonna buy a ton of feathers because we always need those. I don't think we need to buy food anymore since I'm not looking to get more Hearthlings. I mean, we could do it. Actually, yeah, why not? Because it makes them happier when they get to eat, cool food or whatever. Makes their day, but we don't really need more Hearthlings anyway, so. I think by saying that we only have, we're only accepting 25 Hearthlings, I'm pretty sure the daily update thing won't come up anymore, so. I know for sure, like, it won't allow us to add more Hearthlings, so we're good in that regard, but, I don't think we're gonna see, like, progress in terms of, like, our food and our net worth. So, I don't think I did anything I said I was gonna do in this episode. Well, okay. Added a couple rugs in a couple places. But, yeah, nothing big. But anyway, in the next episode, I'd like to build this house on the corner over here. And I'd like to actually have the Hearthlings build this building over here. And I guess this is just a constant goal, and I'm really hoping that they don't stop working on it like they stop working on buildings sometimes, because that would suck, and I don't know what I would have to do in that situation. Normally the buildings are like, even though it has scaffolding, it's done enough So, I mean, I want to cheat it to fix it, but it's not causing any problems, but I don't know if they're going to get to a point where they're just going to stop working on this, and I hope not. So, yeah, goals for the next episode are that blacksmith over there, this house over here, and I guess just keeping an eye on that. And I will see you guys then. Bye!